Hey guys, it's Jessie V, and today I'm here with my cousin Vanessa. Hi! We did a video together like a year ago, I think.
Yeah, about now, like mid-August-ish.
Yeah, so it's been a while, and we just finished a video on her channel as well. If you guys didn't know, my cousin Vanessa does have a channel, and we did like a little thrift store challenge.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Yeah, so I'll link that video down below for you guys to check out. And today we're doing like a back to school theme video because I haven't done one yet. I've kind of been neglecting that. So today we're going to be talking about some high school stories. For me personally, they're really embarrassing. I don't know what you're going to talk about.
I know, like we're just talking about random things that happened to me in high school. Like I'm a very boring person, so like...
You're not boring.
Oh, nothing's happened to me in
high school. Is just boring.
Like, yeah. Like we don't have football, we don't have cheerleaders, we don't even have a cafeteria, like we can eat in it, but like they don't sell food there, so like my high school's just... Yeah.
That's strange.
I know.
Because I have so many stories I could tell. Like so many stories, but like I cut it down to about 4, just so we're not here like forever. Even though you guys love story times, but yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll start then?
Yeah, sure.
Are you still thinking of what you're gonna...
Yeah, basically.
So the first one I'll tell, and they're all kind of short stories, like really quick stories. So the first one was when I was presenting a project in English class, and there was this part where I had to show like a clip from a film, but instead of pulling up the clip that I wanted, I accidentally pulled up a clip of me singing in my room. And I don't sing in front of anybody, like I'm so nervous. My family doesn't even hear me sing or anything. Like I'm so to myself about that. And there was this one clip where I was just lying in bed and like I had my camera but it was sort of facing the wall. And you just, oh my god, it was so embarrassing because it was so loud too. You just heard me singing. And I was like, oh, this is not the clip, this is the wrong clip. It was so embarrassing.
Oh my god.
I like couldn't look at anybody for the rest of the week. Like, I was so nervous.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't had any presentations like that.
Oh man, it was so embarrassing. And then I have another story that I've told on this channel before, but I went up to present and I tripped over the projector light cord, knocked it over, broke it, like fell down completely, and then still had to present afterwards without the projector, and my teacher was mad.
Oh my
and I was embarrassed because I just literally broke everything.
I don't have anything that bad, but like presenting for me is always like and there was one time where I had just gotten back from vacation.
Yeah.
And actually this was last year. I had like literally the day I got back, my teacher's like, okay, do your presentation. I was like, I have no presentation ready. I've been gone for like a week and you're telling me I have to present. So basically I had to go up, present with basically nothing prepared, and my group had done no work. So I literally just winged the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
And like I ended up getting a good grade.
You did?
Yeah, but like
you're so lucky.
I was like, how am I supposed to present with nothing? Like I've been gone for a week.
Wow. You had to improvise that.
Yeah.
So another story that I have is this one time. So my principal, actually, can I even say this? I don't want to get in trouble. I feel like some people like knew or went to high school.
It's okay. It's
been a while, I guess.
Yeah, it's been far enough away.
Okay, the principal at the time was married. He had kids. And I went to this restaurant with my parents one day, and he was sitting at a table on a date with another teacher that wasn't his wife.
Oh my god.
And like they were holding hands, so it wasn't even like they were just there like as a colleague sort of dinner thing. They were there holding hands, looking at each other, like gazing into each other's eyes.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm sitting there and suddenly he looks over and like sees me looking at him, and I'm like, oh my god. And the next day at school, like it was just really awkward. And
I mean, my principal got cancer.
That just got really dark. It got really, really dark.
I mean, she's okay now, but like she had cancer.
So she's okay. She got through it.
Yeah, she's okay now. Oh, I have this. Oh my gosh, I actually just thought of something.
Okay, okay.
So basically we have, my music teacher is like a mom and to all of her music students, so she like cares for us and like looks after us, and she's really like that mom type of person. But she started dating this gym teacher at my school. They're both like single parents.
Yeah.
And I went to the gym once this summer and everybody kind of cringes at them as a couple.
Yeah.
And I saw them at the gym together and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, please don't look at me like...
Did they see you?
No, I'm so glad they didn't. But like I saw them and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Because they come into my work all the time. Like I work at a little coffee shop, but it's like I love my music teacher, but like we kind of cringe at them as a couple. Like sometimes it's cute and sometimes we're like, oh, come on.
Yeah. Okay, so the last one I have told quite a while ago on this channel. But while I was in high school, I had this huge crush on this guy. I think I was in grade 9 or 10. And he was like everything to me. You know when you have like that crush and you're like every time you see him you're like, oh my god.
maybe.
So one day I thought I would creep him on Twitter, and instead of writing his name in the search bar, I accidentally posted it as a status, and I didn't see it for like 4 hours. And he was following me on there, I was following him, so his name was just on my Twitter for 4 hours. And then one of my friends called me and she's like, Jess, do you know, like, you just put his name on there? And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went and deleted it, and like, I just couldn't look at him again after that. I was so embarrassed. Like, how do I do that? How do I manage to just like, oh, let me just press, yeah, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that's my status now.
Anyway, he must have thought I was crazy. Your last story, go.
Okay, so basically this is a kind of, I don't know, random story, but I play a lot of sports, but I also love music and band. So last year I decided to join the competitive, like the band that goes to competitions, but at the same time I was playing basketball and starting into volleyball season. So basically one day my teacher comes up to me, and like I already said, she's like a mom and she just looks after us. So she said it in a really nice way, but she's like, Vanessa, I think you're too stressed and I'm gonna bring you down to community band. And I was like, pardon? She's like, yeah, you have basketball and volleyball practice all the time, and you like try to keep up your grades. And she's like, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be put down into community band. I'm like, she's like, it's not because you're playing or anything. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Oh, that
like,
sucks so much.
I enjoyed being in that band because like all my friends were in that band and we were gonna go to competition together. So basically they went to competition without me, and I got stuck in like the band with all the people that can't really play.
You're at the lower level band now.
Yeah, basically.
You were at the high level.
Yeah.
Now you're at the
so
low level.
hopefully going to be able to play sports again this year, but be in the competition band. So like we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's frustrating though.
Yeah.
It'll work out in the end, I'm sure. Be positive.
Thank
Positive
you.
thoughts. So that is some of our high school stories. For those of you going back to school, good luck. Good luck to you.
Hopefully you have a better high school than mine.
Yeah.
Canada's not that big on football, but I kind of wish it was. Like, it'd be fun to have a football team.
Would you play football?
I wouldn't, but like, I'd be a football supporter.
I was gonna say, like, you play all the sports already. I don't know if you need to add another one to your list.
No, it would be fun to like, you know, have like a thing that brings your school together. Like, my school doesn't really have that, so it's kind of like,
oh yeah, that sucks.
it's not really a high school feel. As far as like you're growing up and you watch like high school movies and it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like how it's supposed to, I guess.
Right.
But
you're almost done. Going to grade 11, right? So
yeah.
Just 2 more years. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!